Hey everyone, my name is Ugo, and today I want to come in to talk about a really important subject I think is relevant even more today than any other time, and that is college still important? Is college still relevant? Do we still need to go to college? My wife and I were talking a few days ago, and she asked me the question, what if our children say they don't want to go to college? What would I say in response? And here's my bit of advice or insight. You don't have to take this, you don't have to do anything with it. It's just, I've had some time to think about it, and here's my conclusion, right? I think it depends, right? It depends on certain factors, obviously. But I would say that college would be relevant for you if you find that you need structure. You might be someone who wants to be a business owner, right? You might be someone who wants to do big things, but you notice that you're risk averse, which means you're not open to taking huge amounts of risk, right? You like kind of pacing yourself or structuring yourself. In that case, college would be important. And the reason for that is when you go to college, you get a job, you work at your job, and you have to get a job that's relevant for what you're looking to do, or you have to keep what you're looking to do in your purview while you're working, right? It'll allow you to save up. It'll allow you to learn the ins and outs of the thing that you're looking to do, and then you can pace yourself into doing that thing, right? And you're not starving while you do it. That's the one thing. Now, on the other side, if you're someone who is, you don't mind taking risks, you don't mind working 18 hours every day, you're like, show me what I need to do and I will do it. Like, cut it. I don't want to spend 4 years going to school and all that stuff. If you're that kind of a person, then you gotta really be good at something. Like you have to be amazing at something. If you're an artist, you gotta be so good and so devoted into what you're doing that you don't have to worry about competing, right? Because the business world is not school. The business world is not safe. The business world, they're not joking around, right? So if you don't want to go to college, then you gotta be really, amazingly good at whatever else you want to do, because then you can just plunge right in. Now, when you plunge in, you still have to learn, right? So there's still learning involved. The difference between college and not going to college is college gives you structure. Hey, you have 4 years. Within these 4 years, you learn math, you learn all the other stuff that you won't need in the real world. But then after that, you know that once you come out, you're gonna get a job, and then with the security of the job, you can then build whatever, right? But like I said, if you're sure that you're really good at something, my view is perhaps you can pace college, right? There are alternatives. It doesn't have to be a 0, a 1 or 0, like an all or nothing, right? You can pace college. Instead of taking 4 years, take 6 years, right? Instead of doing it full-time, do it part-time, right? So you have college still as a backup plan, but then you go full blast on that thing that you're good at. But the basic requirement is you have to be good. Like, you have to be amazing, or you have to have such a passion for something that you can then learn how to be amazing at it, right? That's my take. My take is, again, just so you don't go show this video to your parents and they say that Ugo said, I want to say this again, right? It's good to have a backup plan, all right? And I would tell my kids the same thing too. You want to have a backup plan. So I would say, if you don't want to go to college, that's okay. Show me what you're really good at, that you will spend day in, day out working on, and not even feel like you're working. You love it so much, right? Show me that thing, and we can negotiate about college, right? If you don't have that thing, you're going to school. Like, you're going to study. Because I don't want you coming to me at 40 talking about stuff you're broke. No, like you got to have something that you're really good at, and then on the other hand, have college just simmering, or just leave college altogether and focus on that thing, but you have to be really good at it. But if you're not the kind of person that's, that wants to jump in head first, then do college. Doing college doesn't mean that you can't pursue your dreams. Doing college doesn't mean that you can't do business. Okay? So that's my take on it. All right? So it's either you have this or you have this, where this is structure and a predictable outcome, or this is jump in first with risk involved, but you're really good at something, and you're sure that even if you're starving, you believe in this so much that you're willing to give it all it takes and make it work. Or you can do this and have this going slow, just in case this is taking longer, which is your, that thing you're passionate about. You can always come back to this as your backup plan. So in my world, in my view, I would say, why does it have to be either college or no college? Why can't it be the two? Have you thought about that? Why can't it be both? Why can't you go to college and then work on your dreams and your passion? Or why can't you work on your dreams and your passion and work on college on the side, right? Just be smart about it. Don't be dumb, right? Don't go, everyone is an entrepreneur these days, so you want to just jump in and leave college and leave school and just jump in, say, oh, college has so much debt, so I'm not going to do college, I'm going to go try to figure it out. But you're not your average, you're so-so, you're not really amazing at this other thing. Go to school, okay? Go to school so you can come out and not starve. So you're not living in your parents' basement at 45, okay? The penthouse. Your parents are really rich. Penthouse at 50 sucks. No. So my point is, do both or do one if you're really good. Okay? Hope that helps. And as usual, comment, share this with your friends, share it with your parents if you want to. And let us know what you think. DM us, let us know what you're thinking, and let us know if you have any questions, okay? And as usual, we're here to awaken, empower, and unleash the best you possible.